Hey, I'm Todd. Thanks for choosing to watch my video, and if you would subscribe it, like it, all that stuff, that'd be great. Otherwise, enjoy the video, and I hope it gives you the information you need and is helpful to you. Take care. 2015 Chevrolet Traverse 3.6 liter V6. It's going to do a spark plug replacement. It's going to include a coil removal, of course, and upper intake manifold removal for that. Let's do a little overview here. I'm probably going to take this off, a couple 8mm 5/16 bolts. Take this out, slide that back, push the tab and release it. Good, not just a theory. Can remove this deal here, remove this hose off of here, should just slide off. Push that tab and get this off as well. 10mm bolt. Friction fits inside there. Maybe pull it out. It might break, it's plastic. This as well. And back here, hiding. So we'll remove those items here. We got something here. Looks like maybe a twist and remove right here. I'll show you when I get some of this other stuff out of the way. And then we probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 13mm bolts, 4 in 2 rows, and that might be it. And this in front here. Push the two green tabs in. Push the little button like that. That's one way. Probably slide out of a slot too, but we'll just take that off like that. That is the overview. Just tucking things off to the side. So this has a tab right here. That's on the back valve cover. Back there. And then just twists off here. A little O-ring, maybe put a little grease on it when you put it back in to help it go in easier. There, that's that. You just push this back down, it'll snap into place. All right, 6 screws, not 8. Great. Got the setup down here. So there you go. Removing the intake should make getting to the spark plugs and coils pretty easy. Push down tabs, 10mm bolts, and the same in the back. So I will show you. Try and cover up these holes and maybe plug these holes and blow some of this gunk out of here with the air hose. Just be careful, don't be dropping too much debris or any debris in your hole if you can help it there. So we'll get a little maybe vacuum cleaner actually too and suck it all up. So be about 38 on here. Okay, you want to be careful when you're gapping or checking the gap on the platinum tip spark plugs to not damage it. So you can, to shorten the gap, you can tap this on a hard surface a little bit. This gapper comes with something to open it up. Put it on here, and you can pull up a little bit and widen the gap if you need to. So these plugs out of the box from AC Delco, I believe, should be right, but you want to check them in case someone dropped one, I guess. So we'll screw these in and tighten them down. Screw this in here. Start all nuts, bolts, threaded things, start them all by hand. And the torque spec on this, if you're using torque, is 13 foot-pounds. I can't believe it's more than 1/8 of a turn or something. Touch bottom now. We've touched down. We'll torque it down to 13 foot-pounds. We'll see how far we have to go to 13 foot-pounds after it touches bottom. Very little turning. So just do the same for all the other spark plugs. You can get what's called a little bit of dielectric grease and put it in the coil. Has different names. Maybe we got some Ultra Seal preventive sealer, helps with moisture issues. So got a little tube here, can squeeze out a little bit and just put a little bit in the end here. There we go. Helps it from sticking on the spark plug. I believe too, that's probably the best benefit if it does that. Helps keep stuff from sticking for the next time you do this. And you can check your gasket and replace it if you need to. We can flip it over. Oh, there it is. It fell out actually. But you can feel how much of a ridge there is with the rubber, and this feels pretty good, so you can probably go ahead and reuse it because of the good ridge here. If you can see it, but we'll just clean this up and reuse it, put it back together, and I will give you torque specs for that. Then you can put your intake manifold on and we'll tighten it down and give you the torque specs. Alright, got our intake manifold on. They want 2 passes to 18 foot-pounds. Kind of tighten them like this a little bit. Crisscross. Something like that. And should be good to go. That would be replacing your spark plugs or a spark plug coil. That would be replacing your spark plugs, maybe a coil. Remove and replace the intake manifold on your 2015. Other model years, Chevrolet Traverse 3.6 liter engine. Something you can definitely do, that top lid that has the words on it. Beauty cover fits on these little knobbies here. Not a huge deal. Snap it in place. Oh, got your oil filter cap comes off first, and then you can take the cover off.
Secure. I pulled it apart and looked at the pins, and it looks beautiful.
The end.